Hey, you. So, you want to start a podcast but not sure where to start? I'll tell you where to start. You start at Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Number one, it's free. Number two, it's free. Number three, it's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more. You can make money from your podcast. That's right. No minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Anchor. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Video Store Clerks. What the hell is going on? Your clerks tonight are me. I'm Dave.
Okay, someone introduce yourself. Oh, I guess I'll do it. My name is Andrew. I'm a judge.
Andrew.
Andrew got loud.
Hi,
Yes,
Andrew.
What's up, guys? I'm Patrick.
I'm Chuck Nasty.
And we are your clerks tonight with we decided to dig up some end to warm our heart for this coming holiday. Gentlemen, if there's any kind of shitty movie you can find, no doubt a natural. They just never work. So some of the worst.
Some of the worst ones. Well, I found some good ones actually. Like I was thinking about it, and I found some good ones.
Let's start on the positive end though. See, you're always so positive.
Okay.
Chuck. We'll start. You're a guy.
I am a very positive person. No one will ever believe you.
I'm sure
All
Dave
lies.
would say that.
All lies.
Dave's my new best friend. We clicked on my other podcast.
I can totally see that.
Oh yeah.
Me and Dave are probably best friends now.
Yeah, in a few minutes you're gonna see. Like, yeah, I see why the two of these guys get along.
Completely.
This will
It's
actually
all
be the first time that me and Dave has hung out since the fucking pandemic. Oh crap! I said fucking. Oops.
Oh fuck. Shit,
I was gonna say I
goddamn,
say
dude.
fuck all the time on my podcast, so it should be no big deal.
Yeah,
Okay,
I made
yes,
sure to check the.
Fuck it. We can say whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, let's not talk all at once here, okay? Jesus Christ! Raise your hand. Oh wait, no.
We can't. Audio only.
All right, all right. So let's do this shit.
The floor is yours, Chuck.
The floor is mine. Oh,
Yes, good.
Well, by all means. All right. So I was thinking about it, and I'll name one off, and then we can just kind of go around and name some shit. I really actually wasn't thinking of bad movies, honestly, but the one that I'm going to name first is one that I was actually really taken by because I felt that it was very realistic. It's semi-new. Take Shelter came out in 2011, starring Michael Shannon. Which Michael Shannon, he plays in all kinds of shit, but
That's
he
great.
He's
He's a
great actor. He's a great fucking actor. But he was in he played the Iceman. He played Richard Kuklinski, who's a hero of mine.
Oh
man.
man.
And he I just said that anyway. But he played him. He did a great job. He was in a Local H video, which being in the two piece, I love Local H.
Wait, he was in a
all kinds of
Local
shit.
H video? That's badass.
Look that shit up. I can't remember the name of the fucking song, but it's a good one. I mean, Local H they don't ever do wrong in my eyes or whatever, but like you can go look it up and see it.
Well, they're in Baltimore a lot of the time, so I'm very familiar with Local H.
Fuck yeah. And the videos, Michael Shannon's actually very like fucked up on drugs. But anyway, so Take Shelter, Michael Shannon's he's just this blue collar, hard working man who he gets a premonition and things start seeming fucking weird. And he's like, I'm building the fucking shelter because you people are stupid. Something's coming. And he builds a shelter, and everybody in the town's calling him crazy. His whole family's being like made a mockery
Of
of.
course.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, though, where like I come from, it reminds me of like my hometown. So like it's very very rural, very backwoods, very like country, very like we love Jesus, whatever. But people start think he's just fucking crazy, and I won't give it away, but there's a really cool ending to it. It's pretty intense, and when that ending happens, you're like, fuck yeah. And that's all I'm going to say.
You need to check this out. Kudos for them to actually representing the rural areas, because the reason why things are so messed up is because people have been ignoring the rural areas. I'm like, oh, a bunch of dumb rednecks. And that's how we got the situation we're in now with other things. But, yeah, the rural area matters, and I think people still need to realize that.
I think some of my favorite movies are based in like little small country, like neighborhood, like little towns and shit. And
like the road.
Like you could just say
the road. There we go. There's a good segue. Go for it.
Awesome, be there.
Yeah, the road was like one of those really weird. Okay, so everyone has heard of Cormac McCarthy. They know this guy is extremely depressing. His books are very dark but very human.
Yes.
And everyone's familiar with like Old Country for No Man, There Will Be Blood, one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
The Road stars Viggo Mortensen, aka Aragorn.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn, or whoever is probably saying it wrong.
We're gonna offend everybody. Everybody.
Yay!
Basically, everybody. The world is pretty much going to hell, and it's just him, and he runs into a few people. It's been a while since I've seen it, but basically it's just he finds this girl, and they kind of like are getting along, and then something happens, and then he's by himself, and it's just a lot of crazy stuff you expect from a Cormac McCarthy movie. But the ending, probably one of the darkest endings for a survival disaster movie I've seen. It's just like, wow, there's like no hope in this movie whatsoever. So if you're
It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
Any Cormac tragedy.
Well, I mean, you mentioned There Will Be Blood, and that's like, dude, Daniel Day-Lewis. Are you fucking kidding me? I want you to say I denounce God.
Yeah,
the idea of God is false.
For no spoilers, it's horribly not funny, but it's just the way that it happens. You're just like laughing. You're like, why am I laughing?
Because he's laughing. But he totally puts that fucking like that fake ass preacher, in fucking check. You know what I'm saying? Like dude. I mean, he puts him. I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis plays a fucking complete asshole. He's a horrible father. He's a horrible person in general. And it's just, I know that we're not talking about that, but that movie is, I love that movie so much.
Anyone's never seen it. There was major spoilers.
Yeah. My last girlfriend, I tried to get her, my last two girlfriends, I was like, hey, we have to watch this movie. And they were like, okay. And yeah, exactly. If they don't like the movie, they don't fucking fit. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a very nihilistic and dark movie, and Daniel Day-Lewis is just batshit insane, and freaking Paul Dano, amazing role that he plays.
Oh, yeah, oh, definitely.
Creature's freaking son. You just want to smack him in the face on the screen.
Paul Dano. I'm really excited to see Paul Dano as the Riddler.
The Riddler? Oh. Okay, we'll screw it.
Oh, shit. I don't know who was the Riddler. Okay.
Since he's going to knock that shit out of the park.
Robert Pattinson, let's just say one thing. People that have not seen any movies besides Twilight, that kid can act.
Yeah. He's going to knock this shit out of the fucking park. You watch it.
So
it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be good.
Robert Pattinson.
So, dude, I want to hear Pattinson say, "I don't sparkle." They should just make that a fucking joke in the movie. I don't sparkle.
I think that's why Kristen Stewart didn't like him.
No. I'm just waiting for shots to be taken at WB, because they're gonna do it.
Did somebody say shots? Oh!
Yeah, WB has
Hey
been
now.
fucking with DC for a while, so I'm waiting for the Batman to fuck with WB.
Well,
The trailers that I've seen for the Batman, I can't wait. The Batmobile will take a
Oh, the muscle car. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks badass.
I'm pretty excited about it. As a Batman fan, I'm pretty excited. Moving
Yeah.
on. Who's
You know
next?
Moving on to disaster movies, I will say mine.
Can I have a rant?
He
Just
was
a
a
rant?
big, he was a
What?
big
Yes.
movie of mine growing up. Mars Attacks. The first time I saw this movie, I'm like, is this
Oh,
a
fuck
real
yeah.
movie? Or is this like a documentary or a parody on something? But like
Jack Nicholson, man. Jack Nicholson,
Jack-
2 roles.
sold that movie, and then you got freaking Glenn Close, just amazing. And then you got freaking, of all people, you got Tom Jones, the actual person being in a movie, being Tom Jones, and it was amazing.
Tom Jones is a god. Okay.
And just the
Tom Jones is a fucking god. I don't want to hear any fucking bullshit.
plot of the whole movie, basically, you
That's
just
not
see
unusual
Tom
to say.
Jones in the movie. You think he's like a one-off character, but no, he's an important part to the movie. Like, that's really gutsy.
The
To
who's
get
who of the time was in that
movie
movie,
and to be in most of it.
including directed by Tim Burton. The who's who of that time period
Tim
was
Burton
in
movie,
that
yeah.
fucking
It
movie.
was.
Well, that was also like that was a time when like Tom Jones's career was like coming right back to fuck up. Like
Yeah, that probably was the
that
90s.
that man had like he still gets panties thrown at him, and he's like in a fucking chair or some shit now. I don't know, but like
But basically, the premise
He's
for
still getting
people who
paid.
haven't seen it, it's your typical alien invasion movie, sort of. And the aliens don't respond well. And the alien reminds you of things from the 1950s. It's
As they never
glorious.
do.
it's good. It's really. I mean,
It's
I think it's
It's funny.
yes.
The most insane movie that Nicholson's been a part of since like The Shining.
Yeah.
I saw that shit at when the theaters were still in Frostburg. I remember going up there and seeing that, like when it was just broken theaters. That was a good time.
The Palace.
It's a fun movie.
Oh yeah, Mars Attacks is like it holds
It's
up well.
so
I haven't
good.
seen it in so
Yeah,
long,
it
but I
does.
kind of want to rewatch it now that I'm mentioning about it. Like Tom Jones being a part of this movie.
Like,
Me too.
I
I'm
watched it
searching for
recently.
right now.
I watched it recently after watching it for like fucking like 6-7 years.
Did it
Just
age
because it's
well?
one of those. I mean, it falls off the radar. I mean,
Yeah.
well, that's the problem. It's one of those like people forget about. And we were playing the show in Louisville, and there was a couple people there that were wearing. One guy had a battle vest, and the back of it was a fucking Mars Attacks backpack.
That's so metal. I love it.
I even used my drink ticket on him. All right, because that's what you do sometimes. And I had a drink ticket, and I was like, "Hey, man, you're wearing that fucking Mars Attacks. I'm going to use this other drink ticket for you. Let's take a shot." So yeah, big up to Mag Bar in Louisville, Kentucky.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which is also where the movie opens in Lockjaw, Kentucky.
Lockjaw, really?
I have it on right now. Yeah, I have it on right now.
where the fuck is Lockjaw at?
That just sounds something so West Virginian.
That,
I'm sorry.
that sounds
I
that sounds
don't know
so
if they
like
made it up or
ex-girlfriend
not.
like 8 years ago.
We're gonna
Actually,
we're
it's
either
about
gonna have a
15
lot of
years ago.
enemies or a lot of fans. I wonder
Well-
if the women will love us.
The women. Hey, look, man. I ain't worried about the women. I got one in mind right now.
To kill you, so
She's probably gonna
She
kill
just
me.
hears this, and you're just like, "That's what you think about women, huh?"
Oh, she's
I
she's
totally
gonna fucking
forgot
probably
about
head
this
off.
movie.
Yeah,
The opening when the herd of cows are on fire. I totally forgot about
Watch
that.
this now.
dude, did you ever watch?
I'm gonna like Michael Shannon, because that sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, Take Shelter. Watch
Yeah,
that
Take
shit.
Shelter.
Anybody out there need to watch that. That's a good one. It's a good one. It really is.
Also, Ice
Like
doing a disservice to your life with it.
Iceman, man.
He was horrifying. He was so accurate. Which murdered like freaking gang members, which is amazing.
I forgot Pierce Brosnan and Danny DeVito are in this too.
Oh Danny DeVito! Wow.
I'm stuck on Mars Attacks. Martin Short.
Oh, hey, do you see the parallel there? Is like Danny DeVito is the Penguin, and now Paul Dano is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like with Mars Attacks, man, you had so many fucking people, and when it came down to it, you have Pierce Brosnan on fucking.
I forgot about him. He was in that.
Pierce Brosnan and Jessica, whatever the fuck her name is. Jessica Parker. That one.
The Chin. Okay.
Yeah, that girl. Yeah.
That girl.
Yeah, that one. Exactly. That one.
Like, I'm not really a fan of her, but she did a good job in this movie. Like,
absolutely.
Jack Black, Pam Grier.
Wow, Pam Grier.
Oh, Pam Grier.
Wow.
Oh, can we just have an episode all about Pam Grier? I love her. I just, oh my God. She's been a crush of mine since I was younger.
She was phenomenal in Jackie.
Oh God. Give me 10 minutes.
Doing so great for freaking Jackie Brown. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Jackson, of course, being Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, the baddest motherfucker in the world. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care what he says, man. You can't be as cool as Sam, man.
No, he is so down to earth and chill. It's absurd.
And
his wife on the other time.
Vampire. He looks the same as he did when he did Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out. I said chill the fuck out.
His wife.
Be cool, baby. Be cool.
It's the one that says bad motherfucker on it.
Yeah,
the one that says bad motherfucker on it.
His wife, on the other hand, is kind of crazy. So I guess they kind of even each other out.
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. Why the fuck did you do that?
You shot Marvin in the fucking face. What the fuck you?
Oh, look at big brain on bread.
And I will strike you down with
great vengeance. Yeah. Oh my God,
dude. Attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
I always thought it would be some cool ass shit to say to somebody before I pop it.
I know. Fun Easter egg. There's a Pulp Fiction reference in one of the Avengers movies.
Oh yeah, is it the one that sucks?
Which one?
That's
I don't know. I don't watch them.
It's the end of Winter Soldier.
Hey, Winter Soldier is literally one of the best movies of the last decade.
No. I'm not arguing that it's not. I'm saying that line is at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
What was the line?
It's on the gravestone.
It's on Nick Fury's gravestone.
Quote unquote gravestone.
Yeah.
What is
absolutely.
Okay. So after being sidetracked, who's the next person?
Next.
Oh, I'll throw this shit out. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go a completely different direction with this. It's still an end of the world movie.
State your name and your number.
Oh, no pressure or anything. So I'm going to say Flash Gordon from 1980.
Oh yeah.
Shit!
Wow.
Okay, you're my new favorite person. You mentioned freaking Flash Gordon.
Listen, man, the movie starts.
Yes. Sorry, every time someone says Flash Gordon, I have to do Flash.
Well, you're locked into that now. You're gonna have to do that.
Okay,
so, that's just the thing. So
Flash Gordon.
Flash. Busters.
So the movie starts.
No one laughs and make it so awkward.
Dance, monkey, dance.
We're a hit already. People love us.
What I got from that was the movie starts basically it is the end of the world because Ming is like, oh, what have you brought me today? I want to play with it. And he's like fucking with the planets and shit. And that's like when everything on
I
Earth
said to my girlfriends and they don't like that.
See, I
But
love
then,
that
you know-
you're making Flash Gordon into a bigger movie than probably people remember. it
Flash
as. They're probably like,
Gordon?
oh, that cheesy
You ever seen
shit
Flash
movie."
Gordon?
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? Flesh Gordon.
Flesh Gordon. Come on.
I have not.
That's
I have
in the
not seen
adult
that.
section.
Wait,
It's a
That's behind the
classic.
curtain.
That's the X-rated
Oh.
version.
Yeah. Now you have to do the dirty version of that now.
Flash.
What? That's pretty dirty. That's pretty dirty.
I think you can. I think you can get dirtier. You can get dirtier.
What kind of show is this turning into?
Well,
a bunch of lonely people being isolated from a pandemic by stupid people, and so we're getting it around.
A bunch of middle-aged
Let's not make it
guys work
political.
in a video store, and you left us alone with the adult section right there behind the curtain. Behind the curtain, you have to be 18 or older to enter here.
No,
Somebody
I'm
found a
not.
copy of
I'm
Flash
saying
Gordon.
I just want things to be better next year. Damn it!
Oh,
I like all y'all motherfuckers. All right, you're all cool as shit.
man, you know when you talk about that behind the curtain shit, that reminds me of the very first time that I was old enough to go through the curtain to go look at pornos at the video store. That's what the fuck that
Like
reminded
we
me
was
of.
conceived, whatever works.
I'm like, oh my
For
god!
any
Look at the
kids
shit on the covers
listening
of this.
in on this show, just remember: do not go behind the curtain until you're 18. Oh wait, never mind. Video stores don't exist.
you know when
True.
when Randall goes to the big video store, and he's
I knew there was
walking
gonna be a
around.
close at one point.
Yeah, it's like he's blowing a load in his pants.
Yeah, that's what it was like.
Clerks
today
2
don't
was
know.
good, but I don't know about Clerks 3. The Donkey
Kids
Show
today-
Clerks kind of just said
Kids today have the internet.
they're right. Why is this happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, we like to go off on track sometimes.
Just kill
so
Clerks.
right.
I'm
Just,
sorry.
just-
People talk about donkeys and whatnot. Sorry.
Some of us have issues, and we, when donkeys are mentioned, things get crazy.
Disclaimer.
Okay.
I'll put
I
the
have
disclaimer
ridiculous-
in.
So,
I think somewhere around here you should insert the like a jackass sound, like "Eehaw."
that's like a bloodhound gang, fucking like, "Eow."
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Burn, motherfucker.
Burn. Folks, we
So
we
far,
are not
this is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Well, I'm just gonna say, Flash Gordon, starts out into the world.
Oh, yeah.
Flash, save the universe. Great, kick-ass soundtrack and Max von Sydow. What the fuck else do you need? Max von Sydow.
Yeah,
You know.
rest in peace. That man was a bit.
It's a good
freaking
weed
badass.
movie. It's a good weed movie.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
for the
good.
people
Smoke the
out there
fuck
that
up.
smoke.
and that shit
It's
like that.
also a good movie.
It holds up. It holds
Yeah.
up.
It's also a
Yeah.
good movie without smoking. So just to let people know.
It's a good movie with smoking.
Stick your hand in the hole.
Just drink a little whiskey.
Dive, my Hawkman, dive!
Oh my goodness.
God.
That's pretty
Someone's
good.
getting crazy.
Yeah.
I was clearing my throat. I was just clearing my throat.
Oh.
I swear.
That's
I
what
do that
she
all
said?
the time. Wait,
That's
no,
what she
left,
said.
She left the room. I don't know.
Oh no.
She's
Let's
got-
not do that.
She left 15 minutes ago. But
Oh god, Dave's wife probably hates us. She's
Dave-
like, oh god. Here they are. They're all add together.
no, this is exactly what I expected.
No, this is actually great. Like I
It's
think
enjoyable.
all of you are my best friends now.
Pretty much.
This shit's money, I'm telling you.
See, you only know me on Facebook. This is how I am in real life. Dave will know. Dave knows. He knows how I am.
I mean, you all could be my friend on Facebook too.
Wait,
Why
you're
not?
Chuck, right?
Why have it? Why have it?
Yes,
I think I'm friends with
that's my name
the
today,
other
yes.
guy in the band.
Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Small world.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Josh added me to friends, and then he commented on one of the concept art stuff. You want to say, well, I still feel bad. Like, don't worry.
Well, we are always a band that we want to collaborate with people.
That's cool.
Josh has a side project that he does. It's like noise grind, kind of shit.
Oh, kind of like what I do. Only
right, yeah. I mean, yeah. And so he's looking for like vocalists for like guest appearances and shit on his album.
I like guest.
So I hit him up, man. Hit him the fuck up. And for the record, Bastard Sons of a Judas Goat and Wound Scraper.
Nice.
Wound Scraper.
Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah. Wound Scraper is Josh's project. That's his baby, and it's fucking amazing, and it's cool as fuck. And yeah, you should hit him up.
Sell
cool.
that shit.
Okay, Dave,
Yes.
since everyone else has talked, you should talk about your end of the world movie.
No shit. Yeah, we're all just fucking yapping over here. Fuck.
Dave is just
we're all a bunch of assholes. God damn it. I'm so mad
Dave,
right now.
Put your dick down and finally like talk for a little bit.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying.
Oh, I know.
I will say, you have no idea. That's why it's audio only.
We gotta rate this podcast.
No, the bad thing is somebody else has to rate this podcast.
Oh God! What do we rate this? Well, they say a few words. Well, it's just PG-13.
They're gonna fucking love it. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be amazing. They're gonna like this.
It's gonna be the best podcast.
It's gonna be great
ever.
It's gonna be the best podcast you'll ever imagine.
Wait.
It's gonna be fucking great.
The disclaimer is going to say
that was pretty good and terrifying.
At the same time,
it's gonna be.
Well, I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, I don't understand it. It's fake.
Fake podcast. Fake podcast.
I understand. I understand the problem. Dave, talk.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can you
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Good. I was gonna say this podcast. I'm entertained at the same time.
I'm crying laughing over here. This is like the funniest thing I've done. I have been a part of in a long time.
It's always fun and games
until somebody gets their hole filled. What?
Well, they get their hole filled. It's always fun and games until somebody loses an eye, and then you lose an eye
with a soldering iron,
and you're fucked.
That makes sense.
I know exactly what you were trying to do. You need more cowbell. Yeah, Dave knows that I can do some voices. Okay, Dave. Movie.
Okay, movie.
Movie.
Ever since I was 10 years old, I wondered what would have happened had the Gremlins got out on the streets of New York City in Gremlins 2.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
So I don't know. Maybe I thought of my own end of the world movie. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're four guys in a fucking video store doing a podcast. Who cares? Who's keeping score, right? So
it's about how it was hanging out in the comic book store. Yeah.
Nice.
Toy companies buy for the record store. Make the action figures.
I mean, I love all you motherfuckers by now at this point.
Yeah, you're my new best friends.
You're my new best friend.
Who wants the Aerosmith song from Armageddon stuck in their head?
Oh, motherfucker. Stop that shit.
Jesus,
I don't want to miss a thing.
I can't. I hate Aerosmith.
That's it right there.
Aerosmith.
That is it right there.
That was the death of Aerosmith, in my opinion. We're just going to offend a lot of boomers. Yeah, sorry, people. Aerosmith died after Armageddon came out.
I mean, I thought they did a good job, but whatever. You're all whatever.
Did they right around that same time? Is that when they did the Crying Amazing whatever shit? Oh yes, it all sounded just like that, exactly like that. They all found the fucking same.
It wasn't even as good as that.
No, that was way better. I'd buy the T-shirt.
Tyler got off the drugs.
I don't want to miss anything.
This is what I do. I wind everybody up, and I just sit back and listen.
Fuck Aerosmith.
Oh, you just nah.
Fuck Aerosmith. Fuck Aerosmith. Fuck
Aerosmith's good
Aerosmith.
for a certain time.
Fuck Aerosmith.
A great singer.
Hey, you know what? I still say that the Non-Lives album was the best one they put out. Okay, because it was catchy. I'm sorry, Pump was good too. Other than that, fuck them.
It's hard for me to get past
them.
Pump. I was like, I stopped after Pump.
Get a grip. Get a grip.
Get a grip with
something's wrong with the world today. Fuck. We all know what it is. Something's wrong with their eyes.
I touched the nerve.
I'm sorry.
If that's how
I'm
you
sorry.
sing for the band, I would be like, oh my God, this is great.
Fuck Aerosmith.
That's what you say before you start playing in the band. By the way, anyone likes Aerosmith? Fuck Aerosmith. We're bastards.
I have before, actually. I've done that with Aerosmith and Def Leppard.
Oh, no.
If you like Def Leppard, fuck them. Enjoy us.
or Guns N' Roses. Nice to meet you.
Well, everybody wants to bitch about Def Leppard. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he has one arm. Good job.
Yeah, he can drum.
Cool.
Good job.
That's awesome. He can do that shit. That's cool. It doesn't mean your band doesn't suck.
After Slippery When Wet, it's just. Oh wait, sorry, that's Bon Jovi.
And they suck too. Oh, it's like you're trying to trigger my ass right here.
What about the Scorpions?
I like the Scorpions. Scorpions!
I'll meet you. Yes, I'll meet you in Gorky Park.
I like Scorpions, man. I like Scorpions.
I do too. I
love better than that pedophile Bon Jovi.
Oh
my God!
She's a little runaway. She's 15. You fuck.
Okay. Even though you might not like his singing, he's an amazing human being. And his restaurant, he actually.
Oh, he's great. Yeah, he's great. Songs are all about underage girls. Ah!
Well, just to be fair, Alice Cooper wrote a song called "I'm 18."
But he had a reason. Hey, you don't fuck with Alice Cooper.
Isn't that legal though? I'm 18. I'm legal.
I'm 18 though.
True. It was still
I'm 18.
Okay. It was.
I'm 18 was a little different. It was a little different. Okay, it was a little fucking different. Well, Howard Stern here. What are we doing? No, I like this. This is
all
good.
Grew up listening to that though.
My little runaway. She was fucking 15. 15, you fucks. And you hold them so high.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Fuck Bon Jovi.
Oh, you're fucking killing me.
Fuck Bono.
Thank you. Saw you two live, and let's just say 45 minutes.
So anyway, disaster film.
I'm not even joking. That's literally what he was talking about, like the rainforest.
Fuck the rainforest.
It really is like we're trying to trigger him.
Not Bono rant about an hour.
I did it for the starving children. You got it. Hey now.
We're just aiming
My
for all the
whiskey is
boomers
gone.
now.
My whiskey's
What
gone.
next? We're going to make fun of the Rolling Stones? I mean, the Rolling Zombies?
No, hey, you leave Rolling Stones alone. Leave Rolling Stones alone. All right.
No one's
It really is like you're trying to
look. Hey, no other band they're a bunch of zombies. Okay, like you said, they're on stage, they're doing their shit.
Don't move at all.
Okay. You ever seen that fucking Masters of Horror like Dance of the Dead thing? It's like it's just like that. It pretty much is. It's they're being shocked to play their instruments. It's really bad.
See, Chuck is the employee that we can never put to deal with the customer.
Fuck people.
He can't be a. We keep him in the back.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Okay. Now, Dave,
they bring me out
for
for the
your
big guns.
movie for the third time.
Oh yeah, we're talking about something like specific. How the fuck am I out of whiskey already? Jesus.
That's what the fuck I said too.
That is the best response. Dazed stir dog gainer. How the fuck am I?
I started talking about Gremlins 2, and then
That's
I went
right, Gremlins 2.
on as a good one, and then I went off on Armageddon as a bad one.
Oh, see, I didn't even hear Armageddon.
That's how we got here.
That's how we got
It was like Aerosmith, and I'm like,
and that was just it.
I got a big mouth.
That was the fucking trigger.
Wait a
that's
second.
why we didn't love it. Big mouth.
Is it that, in that Def Leppard song they say Armageddon it? Yeah.
Shut the
Armageddon it.
I hate
It's a-
Armageddon. Fuck that.
And they
Oh,
play
fucking
that video all the time.
Horrible.
No, it wasn't that. It was Let's Get Rocked. That's what it was. Remember the video for Let's Get Rocked?
No.
They played it all the time.
Oh,
it was
all
like
the fucking time. That was the same time as the Aerosmith shit. It was the same fucking time. They were sucking each other's dicks. It was the same fucking time.
I had another.
I like how it just devolved into a fucking Aerosmith.
Where the fuck are we at in this? Like, who's next? Who's next?
We've lost control of this shit. It's done. It's
crazy.
By the way, we don't hate Aerosmith as
Oh,
bad.
no.
We just hate
No, we hate Aerosmith. It's okay. We hate Aerosmith. It's okay. We hate him. Chuck Nasty hates Aerosmith. There we go.
Hey, you know what's funny
That
though?
wasn't clear.
I'd rather listen to a nasty, disgusting fart that there might be some diarrhea in it than listen to Aerosmith. What?
Chuck, I can segue off of that. I can.
There we go. There you go.
All right, you ready for this? I'm gonna blow your mind.
Swift it.
All right,
There
here
you
we
go.
go. Here we go. So you're talking about like a fart and then diarrhea and whatnot. Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith is a fucking funny song to hear in a public restroom. Right in the public, as you're taking a shit, you're back in the saddle. That's
right.
fucking funny.
Fuck Aerosmith. Fuck that bullshit.
Well, I guess we just lost all our Aerosmith fans.
Fuck Aerosmith. If you're that big of an Aerosmith fan to where like this makes you mad, then yeah, I don't want you to listen to me. Fuck off. Go listen to Black Sabbath. Go listen to Thin Lizzy. Go listen to Mountain. Go listen to anybody but. Fuck Aerosmith. I hate Aerosmith. I'm sorry, I do.
Oh,
It's
my side hurts.
the same.
Well, at least it ain't your
I
heart.
don't want.
Oh, at least it's not your heart. Oh, touche.
Oh, wait.
There's no
Duncan,
heart with
Duncan.
Aerosmith. Okay.
Who's a Duncan?
JD's got her gun.
Who's a Duncan fan? Duncan.
Duncan?
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Like the fucking donut? What?
That did Dream
Dunkin'
Warriors for Nightmare
Donuts.
3. Nobody.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now, buddy.
Dream Warriors, right? Wait, was that 4?
Yeah, no, that was 3.
Okay.
I really like our dynamic. I love how the fact that we are on the same page at all. It's great. It's cool.
I just watched a shit ton of horror growing up. Like at 4 years old, I watched Hellraiser and Pink
Oh
Floyd
my
The
God.
Wall. So that's probably why I turned out the way I did.
I have a Lamerch's box tattooed around my elbow.
Nice. I have the
Yeah.
box. I have a 3D printed box.
You have
It's
The
transformed.
box.
Nice.
You open it. We came.
Angel to some, demon
Demons to others.
That's going in
Yes.
the show.
What was that? There is no pleasure without pain.
Yeah.
No crying child. It's a
Yes,
waste of
yes.
perfectly good suffering.
That's pretty good. We're all big Doug Bradley fans here. That hate
Doug
Aerosmith.
Bradley, no man. I'm a Clive Barker guy, and Doug Bradley has proven over and over again how amazing of an actor he is. I mean, there's this YouTube channel, Grim Life Collective, and they were
I've seen that.
And then they were at the you know what I'm talking about? They were at the Buffalo Bill House, Sausage Lambs, and Doug Bradley was there, and because his wife loves the fucking whole thing, and he's a really cool motherfucker. I had a friend years ago that got fucking smashed with him.
Nice.
And all he had to do was hand him a bag of White Castle burgers. He's like, I heard that you're really into White Castle.
That's
and Doug Bradley goes, yes, I am actually.
It's so British.
Yeah,
right.
Yes, I am.
And my buddy Ryan was like, I happen to have many White Castle burgers for you.
So
well, I need you to get in the car, and we're going down to a pub. And they got fucking like trashed, ate a bunch of fucking burgers, and Tony Todd and Robert England have joined them. I kind of hate that guy now. It's like
that's probably the best hangout ever. Tony Todd and freaking Robert England. They were probably talking about back in the day when things were cheap.
You know,
I remember when things were affordable.
Tony Todd actually has a twin brother. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Todd Tony?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dumb. Can't believe you laughed at that. Damn it!
I couldn't help it.
Todd
I'm
Tony.
in that kind of mood.
What kind of bullshit is this? I'm so mad right now. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so a good movie for the end of the world, I thought, and mostly critics agree, but fuck critics, is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie. It literally had one of the best that you really didn't know at the time. You had the Arthur Dent, who was an unknown actor at the time, who played later. Oh, was it one of the guys from Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of the Rings? He's in the Sherlock BBC show. Him. He played.
I know
I
who you talk about.
Yeah. Fuck. What the fuck's his name? Is it Martin Freeman?
Yeah, Martin Freeman.
Do your research, motherfucker! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're such great movie guys. We can't remember freaking Martin Freeman. Go.
No, it's like a video store. It works.
But yeah, Freeman is like phenomenal in that, and I was just really amazed how terrible Arthur Dent was in that movie. It's like that you go back and look at it, you're like, that's Martin Freeman we were insulting.
Dude, he was.
And he was the perfect Arthur Dent, because I've read the book, and the book's hysterical, but the movie was like, wow. You had Alan Rickman, rest in peace, who played.
Oh yeah.
The paranoid android, perfect, because he's just sometimes. And my crush is Zooey Deschanel as Trillian. Oh, she was
love her. Oh my god!
But then you had that boy Beeblebrox being played by the amazing Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
Before everyone knew about him. And that was just so absurd. It fit so well.
Most Def was in that too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Bill Nighy.
Most Def.
Of all the people. Bill Nighy was in the movie. Like,
nice.
Body in this.
But Most Def, let's be honest here, Most Def was also in 12 Blogs, which was a very ridiculous fucking movie. It's like, how many fucking, all right, 12 blocks. You have to get through those 12 blocks. And it's the same shit over and over again. And it's like, oh, what?
But for anyone not familiar with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it essentially involves a very average guy getting the wake-up call where they're just like, oh yeah, interstellar space station, a road system going to be installed on Earth. Oh, you're gonna die. The whole time he's freaking out about dying. Everyone's just like, "Oh, well, I can't wait for the interstellar spaceport," in very British fashion. And they go to the pub and get drunk, all British people do, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw out there real quick that when it comes down to that, I think that all people would get drunk. Like,
True, but it just
Well,
seems like
yeah.
British people love to go to the pub when things get bad, and so
Well,
some hygiene
I'm gonna-
ensue.
I
And
go to the
gonna
liquor
add-
store when things get bad. Whatever.
true, but then part about the entire movie, if you haven't read the book, the joke about 42 that you see a lot of memes of play. That's all I will say. The end of the movie is just like disappointing to some people because they don't get it. That's how I feel. Like it's hilarious because it's not supposed to be understood. It's the brilliance of British humor.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yes.
Can I ask a question? What movie was this we're talking about again?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Again, the ending is so convoluted for no reason, but the point is that's why it is. There is no point, and that we're all just
Well,
making
Kind of
fun.
like the show.
No, this show is great. This is awesome. We should do this all the time.
It's
I won't
literally
be
an
drunk.
hour. Almost.
Yeah, I won't be this intoxicated all the time.
Why
Hey,
not?
that's a
Damn
lie.
it.
I probably will be. It's a lie. It's a complete lie.
Just gonna force you to drink whiskey. Do it more.
It might be my only way to do it. Actually, I kind of promised someone recently I'm gonna quit drinking. So
I'm sorry.
hopefully she does. Yeah, well, she hates
That's
me.
right.
She-
Do it for the lady. Because she doesn't want to miss a thing.
Oh, fuck off!
That was perfect. If I had a
Triggered him
vibe
again.
playing that,
Oh my God, kid.
Sorry.
Well,
You motherfuckers are fun. I like this. This is great. My neighbors are probably wondering what the fuck is going on right now.
What the?
Why is
Hey,
he screaming?
before we
Why
move
is
on,
he acting that way?
why?
He's
Why
just
are
an
you doing
angry
that?
man.
okay, moving on.
He drinks
No,
way too
wait,
much.
wait, hold
Yeah,
on. I want
who's
to hit the
next?
pause button for a second. Hold on, just for a second. So,
Fuck.
hey, I do know a British guy, and he's actually Welsh. It's close enough,
Close enough.
You know,
Close
what?
enough.
Okay.
right? It's just across like a body of water. It's fine. It's close enough. But he works at Disney, but I watched this motherfucker like do this shit like right in front of me. We're standing in line for a ride, and he goes up and he goes, "Watch this. If you're British and you speak in a British accent, people will just like get out of your way and give you what you want." Motherfucker went up there and like said, "Hey, we were late for the ride or whatever." I mean, whatever he spun, they moved out of the
Fuck
fucking
that
way. And he's like, "See, when you're British, you get you what you want."
Wow.
I was like, "Motherfucker, really?" I seen it happen. All right, I'm
no
done.
wonder
Jesus
Thomas
I'm done.
has
fucking
all those
Christ.
fangirls.
Pandemonium, chaos. First episode. Here we are, folks.
oh,
Here we
yeah,
are. Here we are.
that's it, kids. And it's about time for us to clock out for the night. But I'd say
Clocking the fuck out.
we had a pretty good introduction with what the fuck awaits us in future episodes of Video Store Clerks. Pandemonium and chaos.
So real quick, let's go through real quick and just kind of talk about like what each of us like do and like where you can find us and all that stuff. Whatever. Dave, go first, bro.
All right. I'm Dave.
Put your
and
dick
I'm
down.
somewhat responsible for this.
Oh god. Somewhat.
It can't be that distracting. Come on.
Keep it up and be proud, bro. No, seriously, Dave, go on.
Yeah, look us up on YouTube, Facebook. We're under Night to Dawn Productions.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go next.
Okay.
So, my name is Andrew, or the multi-talented, I guess, crazy person behind Dream State Nightmare, a upcoming concept album with a crazy like twist with a comic to explain the world that I'm building more so
Nice.
about the dangers of cryptocracy and making fun of cyberpunk because everybody thinks it's a great society to live in. Guess what? It's not. You can find me on Facebook. Oh, actually, no, you can't. I don't have a band a band page on there because you can find me on Instagram at Dream State Nightmare, on YouTube at Dream State Nightmare, and my own website, thanks to Dave, DreamStateNightmare.com. Oh, and TikTok. God, I have too many things. Oh, and Twitter apparently too. Yep, I'm on too many things. All right. Yep, Nightmare. Blah, blah,
I'm gonna
blah,
start
blah.
Twitter soon, and I can't promise it's gonna be good. Next.
At 84. There you go.
Well, hey Chuck, do you want to? I ain't got much to say. I'll just go ahead. Patrick, and I ain't got anything going on but what we're doing right now. So otherwise, if you live in the area, I just work in LaVale. I don't know what else to say. You know, this is what I got going on.
Well, at least you're honest. That's all that matters. Andrew, Patrick, Dave.
Yep.
You're up.
I'm Chuck. I'm Chuck Nasty, and I appreciate the fuck out of you all and to be a part of this.
Yeah, that was fun.
My band, Bastard Sons of Judas Goat. Check us out on Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast. Like the list just goes on. You know where to go. I'm also I do Tales from the Podcast /2G1C on YouTube and Facebook every other Friday. I do on Anchor. I do Nasty Nation, and I do Graveyard Talk with my buddy Whitman, who is an amazing photographer and very talented. The guy knows how to fucking get some women for some fucking photos. Like, Whitman's good shit. All right, so that's where my shit's at. Man, you all been fun. Go on.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
It's been a good time. It's been a good
I've
time.
laughed in a long time.
All right, so thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. And happy
If you want to tune in, it's up to you. Yeah, that's right. See you next year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, eat a dick.
You guys.